Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 107. As you may remember, a king received a mango from a sage to help him have a family. He cut the fruit in two and gave half to each of his wives. In course of time, they both gave birth to half a child each. The entire palace was horrified by the monstrosities that were born. The nurse wrapped up the pieces of the child and threw the separate pieces outside the city gates. That night, a Rakshasi by the name of Jara was looking for food when she came across the two pieces of the child. She was pleased with this piece of luck. She was excited at the thought of eating the tender human flesh that she had found. In carrying the two pieces, it happened that she put them together. There happened a miracle. The body, now whole, became alive. She was amazed at the sight. She did not have the heart to kill a baby. She took it to the king and said, "Here is your son." She told him the entire story. The king was so happy and so pleased with her that he called the child Jarasandha, since he was united by Jara. The sage Chandakosika came to the king and told him that his son was gifted with divine powers, that it would not be possible for any ordinary person to kill him, that he would be the favored Bhakta of Lord Shankara. Krishna said Jarasandha is reputed to have seen the Lord of Lords, Shankara, in person. Who can defy such a gifted person? Yudhishthira sat silent. Krishna continued, "I told you about the Gada which he hurled at us from the top of Girivraja. I must tell you that this Gada was the seat of his strength. He tried to retrieve it from the ground, but he could not. Without the Gada, Jarasandha is now vulnerable. He is no longer invincible as he once was. It is now possible to fight with him." Yudhishthira was not for fighting with him, but Bhima and Arjuna were quite firm about it. Krishna said to defeat his army is impossible. Not even Indra with his heavenly host can do it. But I have a feeling that in single combat, our Bhima will be able to kill him. Send the three of us, Yudhishthira. As Bhima said, we will combine all our resources and hit on a plan. You can send your brothers with me. I will be their keeper. We are sure to come back victorious. Finally, Yudhishthira was coaxed to agree to the plan. Krishna, Bhima, and Arjuna left for the great Magadha kingdom. They crossed the river Sarayu and then the river by name Gandaki. Thence they went to Mithila. Crossing the border of Mithila, they went in the direction of Magadha. They reached the banks of the river Ganga. They crossed Ganga. They could see from a distance the hill Girivraja. Soon they reached the capital city. There they saw an immense temple of Shankara. They worshipped the Lord there. Now they dressed themselves as snatakas. A snataka is one who has just finished his education. He's not a brahmachari anymore, and he is not a grihasta yet. As soon as these three entered the city, evil omens were apparent, omens which spelled calamity for the king. Krishna, Bhima, and Arjuna entered the city dressed in gay costumes, with garlands of flowers on their necks, and with their bodies all perfumed with sandal paste. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.